So many of us give our time freely to so many things that it has a huge impact on the lives of our communities and our city. Volunteering is the lifeblood of sport, the arts and culture, campaign organisations, environmental work, health and social care, every charity and community group, and so much more. But it also gives us huge benefits as volunteers. It can help us gain the new skills, confidence, experience and references required to secure employment. It can give us improvements in our own health, can be a real buzz, lots of fun and give us the chance to be part of something much bigger.
My name's Martin. I'm a day shift volunteer for the Mary Trust. I do the cooking, the washing up and serving the cafe. I actually got into the volunteer work through, I was in a rehab at the time. And they actually asked me to do 1 day a week volunteering, and I done it. So I like being here every day. You know, it gives me something to do. You know, and I look forward to coming every day. And I've also started college through the Marie Trust, and I'm actually doing health and social care course. And it was actually the Marie Trust who guided me along those lines. I really like working at the Marie Trust because it gives me a chance to help homeless people, and it reminds me where I was and where I've come from.
I'm Wendy Cameron and I'm the volunteer leader of this group, the West Glasgow Green Gym Group. We always start with a wee warm-up, just a very gentle warm-up exercises, but just so that in case any muscles are a wee bit cold or tired, we just do a very gentle stretching exercise and everyone usually finds it quite a laugh. We meet once a week on a Wednesday at 11 o'clock till 2, and we go to various sites. We're quite often these woods in Drumchapel or Scaddon Woods, and we help the Forestry Commission. They've not really got too many people on the ground, so they very much appreciate if they get any extra hands to do the simple works of litter picking, and I had never heard of a green gym before, but I thought I didn't fancy going to an ordinary gym. I like being outside and working outside, so I just came along and volunteered and very much enjoyed it, made new friendships and got fitter and enjoyed the fresh air. Maybe it just gives someone just something they can do during their week. They know that they're doing it a certain day, and that's just very beneficial to their physical health and their mental health as well.
My name's Fraser Downey. I work for Glasgow Life in the Glasgow Library section here at the Mitchell Library. I work in the admin section. I'm a volunteer golf coach. Castle Lynn Junior Golf Club, the club's called. I was a Commonwealth apprentice, and I was doing my Commonwealth apprentice in customer service within Glasgow Life. So I started at Castlemilk Pool, then I eventually worked my way into sports development, where I worked my way through there and eventually made it to golf development, is where I really thrived. I really enjoyed it. I got a lot of training off my mentor, and obviously after that I started volunteering at the club, the Castlemilk Club, along with one of the paid coaches, and I just kind of helped along with him. And now the paid coach is gone, I now coach the club all the time. So while I've been volunteering, I've had 2 different qualifications in golf. My level 1 advanced and my level 1 PGA. It's made me a lot more confident, and it's helped me get the post I'm in. I love volunteering because it just makes kids happy, it makes me happy. It really makes me happy to see kids smile while playing a sport that I love and doing well at a sport that I love.
My name's Lorna Stewart, and here at Fortune Works I run a music group, a percussion group, and I also give hand and arm massages because I'm an aromatherapist. So that's what I do here voluntarily. Through my life I've had various different jobs, all usually connected to the caring professions. Because of my own health, I'm unable to work in a paid job, so I've chosen to go down the path of voluntary work. Initially, I got information through the Volunteer Centre in Glasgow, but for this particular work that I'm doing now, I actually emailed directly, and that's how I got into it here. What I suppose appealed to me in this area of work is that I was able to combine my own interest in music with my interest in this client group, adults with a learning disability. So I was able to bring the two together, and that appealed to me.
I think it's nice. I think it's nice. I play turning the in. Sometimes I sing. As long as I could tell, oh, it's good. It's a huge change for me.
It builds a lot of people's confidence and their self-esteem. People make progress and feel good about themselves. It's good for my own confidence, and so I think mutually, I think everybody benefits.
My name is Jahan. I am volunteering in Glasgow Volunteer and teaching English to refugees and asylum seekers. Actually, I came here as a learner, but when they thought my English improved well, and then they invited me as a volunteering to teach. For example, there are a number of refugees and asylum seekers they come from different countries like Iran, Iraq, Somalia, Ethiopia. Yeah, they come here. When they come here, their English is not so good, and they get help here to learn English. Actually, it is very good for them learning English. You know, when they live here and everybody everywhere they speak English, they should also speak English. Going for shopping and meeting friends and doing volunteering here, it helped me in many ways. First of all, I could integrate it with the society, and when you want to speak to the society, you have to know English, and that's why it helped me to meet the people, be friends with them, and getting a job also. It was really very good for me doing volunteering here.
My name is Catherine Kyle, and I'm a volunteer for Mary's Meals in St Bridget's, Baillieston.
Well, my name is Margaret McElroy, and I volunteer with Mary's Meals. My role is that I'm the coordinator of this, and we've grown from very small things. At first it was only a few people, 4 or 5 people, and then because the amount of material that was coming in, I had to extend that and ask people.
My husband died 10 years ago, and like everyone else who loses someone very close to them, you get a bit withdrawn, and Margaret McElroy, whom I had known previously, started coming up on a regular basis, and it's made a big difference to my life. It's given me an interest, and from that there's lots of spin-offs that other people get involved, and we have social functions as well as doing it, and people from different communities, different churches or no church, all get involved, and we have a good social life, and it makes a big difference to lots and lots of people.
And whatever I give, I get back 1,000-fold, because I know that somewhere along the line there's a child.
I love thinking I'm helping people less fortunate than myself, and being a very proud Glaswegian, I love to think we're doing something and carrying on the name of the caring city. I really and truly feel that.
With Glasgow 2014, the city is determined to make the most of the best chance it will ever have to give everyone more opportunities to volunteer and achieve a real and lasting people's legacy beyond the Games. Be involved and give your time and energy to make a difference to your neighbours, your community and your city. Opportunities are so varied and so flexible, you can take part anytime that suits you, as little or as often as you like. To find out more, contact Volunteer Glasgow. Visit volunteerglasgow.org, call 0141 226 3431 or email info@volunteerglasgow.org.